Ordering a boyfriend was far easier than brushing your teeth, especially when that boyfriend happens to be a robotic one. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ivy Fisher, and I like to believe that I was as normal as any high school 18-year-old could get. But I had a fault. Well, most people wouldn't consider it a fault, but I do. I consider it a really big fault, and I was going to put an end to it. The fault of being single. This brings me to my first statement. When I said ordering a boyfriend was far easier than brushing your teeth, yes, it is. And you want to know why? Well, it's because I'm currently seated cross-legged on my bed with my laptop in front of me and a soda beside me. The only light in my room was that of my laptop screen light shining brightly on my face. Beside me was my open window and the smooth after-rain breeze that blew my ponytail from left to right, tingling my back. But that was the least of my problems now. I was too busy filling out the application form. Application form for what, you might be wondering. Or not, but I'll tell you anyway. Wanted doesn't suffice. I needed a boyfriend. The perfect boyfriend. My perfect boyfriend. The one I had always fantasized about. My dream lover. It was difficult to get boyfriends these days, especially in my school, ICHS, where all the boys in high school were taken by one bitch or another. By the way, the full meaning of ICHS is Ice Cream High School. Crazy, right? I mean, who wakes up in the morning and just names the school Ice Cream? Well, whoever did that was making a hell lot of money because no ordinary kid goes there. ICHS is for the rich, the prim and proper, the evil mean girls and the hot as hell jocks, the unimpressed and unwilling teachers. Trust me, ICHS was filled with drama. So back to my reason for wanting a boyfriend. It was senior year and I wanted to change something in my life. My best friend Jamie was dating her longtime crush, Kyle Huxley, the hottest guy in our class, and probably the whole of ICHS. The first day of senior year wasn't really good for me. I felt like a freaking third wheel. Of course, I'm the third wheel in everything. And when I mean everything, it includes my parents. They were both so lovey-dovey with each other, going on vacations to beautiful places while they leave me alone in this huge house to fend for myself. Not cool. Wait, who am I kidding? It is cool. And all, I was jealous. Jealous of all the freaking couples. Everywhere I go, I see them all around me. Walking, talking, kissing, jogging, eating ice cream from the same cone, laughing, playing. It was so frustrating. Even my dog Troy was having a relationship with our neighbor's dog Solace. I know. Who on earth would name their dog Solace? I mean, come on. Did you run out of names or something? I needed my own boyfriend. The perfect guy who would make all girls and gays in ICHS jealous of me. So here I am, filling out the application form for a robotic boyfriend. I searched Google for robotic companies that made robots look like people. That's crazy? Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing 20 minutes ago. But when I came across Your Human Robotic Inc., all thoughts of being crazy vanished into thin air. I was redirected to a different page entirely, where I was asked to answer every question that popped up on my screen. Okay, let's start. I clicked on start and immediately the first question popped up.
What color of hair do you prefer?
I stopped to think. Color of hair? A small smile made its way to my lips when I typed in my reply. Black. I sent in my reply and immediately another question popped up.
What color of eyes would you like?
Eyes? Emerald green. I pressed send again and another question popped up.
Describe his facial look with just a hook.
Huh? What the hell does that even mean? I shrugged and typed in my reply. Extraordinarily handsome with a perfect jawline. I pressed send and it took a moment before the next question popped up.
Do you want him hot or not?
Really, guys? Do you even have to ask? I didn't hesitate before punching in my reply. Hot as hell.
Describe his character in one chapter.
For this one, I picked up my soda, took 3 gulps of it, dropped it back down on the bed, rubbed my hands together, and began to type. Bad boy! I want him to be sarcastic, indifferent, and rude. I want him to own a powerful power bike. I want him to have an interest in only one thing, and that is me, of course. I just want him to have the typical bad boy character that would make girls swoon all over him. I sent my reply without any more hesitation.
What would you like his name to be?
A broad smile got acquainted with my lips. There was only one name I could think of. The name I had wished my first ever boyfriend to have. Trevor Treviar. I sent my reply.
Done. Wait a while as we process your request. In the meantime, fill out your payment form.
I spent the next 20 minutes filling out the payment form and paying immediately. The money was huge, but thankfully, it was something I could afford. Yeah, I own a credit card with enough money to pay up for anything I needed till the year ran out. Thanks to my dad.
Paid.
Yes! I exclaimed in joy, waiting for something to happen. I waited, drinking up all my soda and drummed softly on the keyboard. My eyes never left the screen. After waiting for a while without anything happening, my brain started to breathe sense right back into my body. Oh God, no! I muttered, rubbing my face with both hands as a long groan escaped my throat. Why didn't I think of this earlier? What if this is just a fake site used to extract money from people? Crap! What if I just wasted my time and money? 10 minutes later, and nothing popped up on the screen of my laptop. Shit. I chewed on my lip. I'm so stupid. Why did I ever think this would work? 15 minutes. I can't believe I just got duped by some fat man in a minivan eating donuts and Pepsi with a big grin on his face, thinking of ways to use my money. This is the reason why I hated the dark web. So many fraudsters.
Trevor Treviar will be delivered in 5, 4.
My eyes widened at the screen. Oh my God! I felt a knot in my stomach.
3, 2,
Oh my freaking God!
1. Ding dong.
My doorbell went off. I paused and glanced in the direction of my room door. It can't be.
Trevor Treviar has been delivered. Thank you for your patronage.
I shut my laptop immediately. Holy hell. It worked. I gulped down and rushed out of my room when the doorbell rang again. Coming! I yelled because I had no problem with yelling. My parents were heavy sleepers. When I got to the door, my heartbeat had doubled in pace, and I felt sweat pricking down my back. I let out a shaky breath and straightened my hair. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's Janie. But what could she be doing here at 8 in the freaking night? Letting out another shaky breath, I opened the door with sweaty palms, and immediately my breath hitched in my throat, and my eyes widened in shock, surprise, fear, admiration, love at first sight, and worry. Big worry.
Are you Miss Ivy Fisher?
The exact replica of the boy I ordered was standing right in front of me with a bored look on his face. His perfect face. His voice was deep and alluring. His outfit was all dark and inviting. Blinking, I got my senses back in check. Yes, I am, I started in reply, straightening up and cleaning the invisible dust on my PJs. My heart was a complete mess against my ribcage. His brows were furrowed in utter distaste as he said the one word I was expecting to hear. More or less.
I believe you ordered for me.